Hey y'all, it's Vicki and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I appreciate you stopping by and visiting with me today. Today is the day I normally do my weight loss video, and I'm not really going to talk much on weight loss today because this has been a rough week. I've had stomach issues all week. I pretty much feel I have close to a bowel blockage, and I've just been very uncomfortable, and I think this is what has happened with just my body. I don't know. So anyway, I'm not going to talk about it much. We'll come back and talk about it when I'm better. And, you know, right now I'm kind of on a liquid diet, so that's all I can say about that. So again, I hope you'll enjoy this Get Ready With Me. I'm trying out new products. I'm trying out the Catrice foundation, the new one, the newest one they have that Tati talked about. And I'll give you my thoughts. This is the final look. You'll see as I go through, and then my thoughts on this mascara from L'Oreal, this Bambi Oversized Eye. You'll see my thoughts on that. And I hope you'll leave me a comment and click the thumbs up and share this video to your friends. So here comes the video. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this Dermatology sunscreen. This is the newest one. Now, I don't know if they just changed the packaging or it's the same formula. This is the Physical Tinted Moisturizer SPF 44 Universal Tint. I like to do when I'm putting on my creams and stuff. Anyway, that's that. We got to move on. Okay, I'm going to try to do my eyes like I've been doing when I talk about them, when I don't do much to them. And I'm going to use the City Beauty Lid Lifting Treatment as my eyeshadow base. I know you've seen what it looked like if you watch Lisa, which I think most of you do, or Jenny, you saw the texture. But it's like a primer, is what it feels like. It is velvety feeling. You know, it has some silicones in there, so. And I'm not rubbing hard. I know I probably am not using the right finger, but I'm not rubbing hard at all. I take it all the way up. I also put it right here in my folded skin I have there and just apply it upwards. I also put it here. And I kind of run it down through there where I have my smile lines. See? So this is the Lid Lifting Treatment, which is on sale right now for the launch price. And I think it's worth it. You have to decide. You know, I did post pictures in my other video, before and after. You have to be able to I'll let you be the judge to see if there's any difference. I'm not going to tell you my thoughts, other than I think that the product is worth. And I will purchase another one. Well, I mean, this one was sent to me, but I will purchase one. And I probably should go ahead before the sale goes off and purchase one. But anyway. Okay, this is the Good Molecules eye gel that I always like to place down here before I get ready. As if you've got any swelling, or, you know, this will help. There's caffeine in this, so this will help. You can also put this in the fridge and it'll be even better, especially if you're having sinus issues. This is only $6. I can't imagine me being without it unless they stop making it. I mean, I just love this stuff. I think it's well worth the $6. All right. See? All right, we're going to take this Making Mauves palette from ColourRPop. This is the one I've been reaching for. You can see it's a little dirty. I mean, now, I don't use a whole lot of it. So, I mean, some people might think, well, you can't use it because you're not hitting pan yet. I don't use that much of it. I mean, it's very pigmented. You don't need to use a lot of it. And I'm looking over here in this one mirror. I'm just going to apply down. This is this one here. There's no names. The names are on the back, so I can't tell you what the names are. I don't have it memorized. I just do my eyes and go on. I guess if I'm going to talk about, I'm not really a good YouTuber, am I? Because I don't know the names of it. Now we're going to take this bottom one and do that on the outer corner. And this, I don't have a, I should have brought my handheld mirror over here and I didn't. Because the lighting really kind of messes up this mirror. I did see where Jeffree Star, I started to say his other name, but I didn't. Now has a LED lighted mirror and a star, but it's $100. No, thank you. I'll just stick to the ones I can get at the bargain bins. That, you know, I mean, I had one over here and then I didn't, I preferred the one I had from Target that's broke on the other side. So, I did buy a new background, but I've not put it up yet. Maybe since Dave is no longer working, it didn't work out at that other job. It was just too hot and he was having to go to the bathroom all the time because of his diabetes, and you know, because they were wanting him to drink 2 16-ounce waters an hour. So what does that do? It makes him go to the bathroom. He's not like the young whippersnappers who can sweat it all out and not have to go. So anyway, we just decided it wasn't the right place for him to be. But he is working. He has become a door dasher. And he's doing pretty good with it, I have to say. I would have never thought he would. You know, he gets frustrated with directions, and that's why I thought he wouldn't never. But right now, he's enjoying it. He's done it now for several days, so we'll see. Because I keep telling him he needs to apply for disability, because I think he could get it. Okay, we'll hush from that. That's all I'm going to do to my eyes. I mean, I'll work on them after we get to the foundation. I always like to do that. I just like to do my base colors, and then once I put the foundation down and I see where I'm at, I'll start. Okay, we're going to use a primer. I'm going to use a primer that a lot of you have. It's the Milk Hydro primer. Now, this is just the travel size. You don't have to buy the full size. The travel size will last a long time. Now, this is supposed to be gripping. I feel that City Beauty grips just like this one, and like the Sicily. It's just the City Beauty one you're getting some skincare benefits from, and it's not listed as a primer. It's listed as just a serum. So, but anyway, this is the Milk Hydro primer, which I do love. Probably will always have in my stash, as long as it's made. Okay, this is the Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation with hyaluronic acid long wear. My color I have is warm beige, 020. I ordered this from the Catrice site. This is the one that Tati raved about in her video. Everybody went and bought them all out at Ulta. So I had to order it from Catrice. It took about 2 weeks to get, so their shipping is not very fast. And I'm just going to put it on my hand like I always do, because that's the way I like to do it. You can see it there, what it looks like. Of course, you can tell I have redness in my skin if this is your first time here that I have to tone down. And I tend to go with more either pink or yellow tones. This one looks like it's yellow toned. Since it's warm beige, I had to get what color that they had in stock or have to wait for months, and I didn't want to wait for months to get it. I wanted to get it as fast as I could, so I went with one they had in stock. So this may not be my exact color. I like the way it's spreading with the sponge. Now, as most of you know, I am a sponge girl. I'm not a brush girl. I use brushes sometimes if I forget to do my sponge, wet my sponge, but most of the time I'm using a sponge. The main reason for that is because of my pore size. It's just easier to push the product in than to try to go over it. If I didn't have such large pores, maybe I could use a brush more often. Okay, that was one pump, and I'm going to stop. I feel that's all I need. Now, if I wanted to go a little thicker, I might. I'm not going to be wearing a mask much today, so I'm not going any thicker. If I was wearing the mask, I might go just a little bit heavier. Okay, the powder that I'm going to use today is the Becca. This powder is supposed to be going into the Smashbox lineup when they're completely gone. I don't know what it'll be called. I don't know if it'll be Smashbox Light, whatever it's called. I don't remember. But anyway, this powder is supposed to be going into the Smashbox brand. Okay, the concealer I'm going to use is the new one from Lancôme. This is the Tint Adult Ultra Wear. As I told you on Instagram, if you've been following me in my IGTVs, I do not like the color. This is 110 Au Revoir. See, I just prefer something with a pinky tone, I'll be honest with you, when it comes to a concealer. So I'm just going to dot right here. I'm not the world's biggest fan of this doe foot, but it's all right. Okay, and in order to maybe put in just a little bit of pink, I'm going to take this Urban Decay Peach. And I don't know why there's a glare when I hold stuff up there from that light. I don't know if it's coming. I don't know. Whatever. I noticed it when I watched back my video the other day. So I'm just going to apply this pink or peach. I think this is actually peach. You can't hardly find this no more. I don't know if they quit making it or what's going on, but you can't hardly find this anymore. I happened to find one in my stash because I thought I didn't have one anymore. Now, I prefer the Jeffree Star peach one, but you can't get it right now. It's still out of stock. I thought he was going to restock Friday, and he did restock some stuff, but he didn't restock the concealers. I don't understand that. I don't know where they're coming from. So I thought they were coming from that factory in California. So it looks like you'd be able to get them. I don't get it. I just don't get it. What do I know about sourcing products though? Nothing. Okay, there's that. Now, let's set that concealer. You don't really have to set it, I'll be honest. But I'm going to set it anyway just to... And I'm going to take my Beauty Blender again and just go lightly here with that Becca powder. I'm just going to talk about weight loss in the introduction. I'm not going to talk about it in this video. It's been a rough week. Okay, I'm going to flip you off for a second. And I'm going to do my tight line and stuff. And then we'll come on and we'll try to do a little bit of a reverse cat eye, see what we get. Okay, I'm going to take this Urban Decay Prince pencil like this. And I'm going to run it in my waterline. Now, I probably got my line a little too thick on top than what I wanted to get, but it is what it is. As you say, I'm not going to take the time to correct it, but because I wouldn't correct it anyway. All right, I'm going to take this emerald green from Mary Kay. And this is what I like to do sometimes, well, lots of times, is I'll take me a little shader brush and I'll just go along the bottom part of it and kind of smudge it out. Now, some people And this is just my version of the reverse cat eye. It's probably not like anybody else's. But now some people will bring it all the way in to this, and I don't look good that way. My eyes are not set up to do that. All right. What kind of bronzer are we going to use? Okay, we're going to use the Anastasia Bronzer. Now, as you know, my favorite foundation is, at the moment, is the Clinique Even Better Clinical Serum Foundation. I've not found anything I like any better than that in the past 6 months. And if I could only afford one foundation, that would be it. Or if I didn't do YouTube and only had one foundation. But even when I didn't do YouTube, I always had more than one. But it's better for me to say, if my budget only allowed me to have one foundation, it would be the Clinique at this point. But I wanted to try this one just to see if it lived up to the hype. Because lots of times, Tati and I never agreed on products. As a matter of fact, we more didn't agree on them than we did. So I never really took her recommendations that serious. It's not that I don't like her or anything. It just, we just didn't agree. It just didn't perform on my skin like she said it did. Okay, I'm going to take this Vice pencil from Urban Decay 24/7 in Empire. And just run that in there. I don't know if it's going to make any difference as I put that black on there. I'm just going to do it, just see what happens. I thought it might brighten my white in my eyes a little bit. And I think it did. I think it did. I still say I got my upper line too thick. I should have used the Kat Von D or KVD one because the tip is thinner than that NYX Epic Ink Liner. But as you can see, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Now, let's use this Catrice Blush. I hate that it's doing that. I need to figure out that light and see why it's doing that. Let's try it this way. See it? See, it's kind of like Luminoso. But I think it has more of a little sunglow look in it. And it's not that I mean for my blush and bronzer to come in that far. It just does. I got a heavy hand. This color is called Bloomin' Hibiscus. Bloomin' Hibiscus. All right, let's do some brows. I never do brows on camera. This is the Universal Brow. I got black underneath my finger. From ItCosmetics. As y'all know, I don't do much to my brows. They are what they are. They do need to be cleaned up, though. I keep saying I'm going to get them threaded, but I don't go. I don't go. For whatever reason. All right, let's blend everything in. I didn't bring a highlighter over here, so we're not going to worry about that. And I forgot to bring a lip pencil, as usual. Let's see if we can find one over here. Well, here's a red one. Okay, here's one that's brown. Babe. From Bang Beauty. I guess this come in a BoxyCharm. It's a nice, Your Lips But Better, mauve brown. You're probably supposed to be an eyeliner. Let's see if it says. Don't say. Yeah, I can't stand that black in my finger. I have to go wash my fingers with a brush. Okay, this is the new mascara that I picked up at Walmart yesterday. This is the L'Oreal Bambi Oversized. This is the one that I saw Lisa talking about. Plus, I read somewhere that they felt it compared to Lancôme Adult, the one I like so good. Well, first of all, the brush is not curled, so that's not going to be the same. The formula, I don't know. I know it smells awfully loud, so, and that Adult don't smell loud. There, I already got it up on me. And you that watch me know I'm not going to sugarcoat it. If I don't like it, I'm going to tell you I don't like it. I can tell you right now, I don't like it. I don't like it at one iota. Of course, you know I prefer dry mascaras, and that may be my problem, but I'm just going to stop. It's not doing anything for my lashes, and I even curled them. Well, we can try it again. And I probably should have used a primer, but I wanted to see what it would do without a primer. The Adult definitely does a lot more without a primer. Now this one, it looks like it's doing better. Maybe it's because I can't see. But I keep jabbing my eye with it on that left side. I don't like it. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Waste of money. I'm not going to take it back, though. I'll use it. If I had the Adult over here, I would use that one with it, but I don't have it over here. I thought that I had another one over here besides the... This one is the, you know, the tubing one, which I like, but it's almost dried up. Well, anyway, I can tell you right now, I don't like it. I don't recommend it. You can do better. That black Maybelline Lash, Sensational, Luscious, whatever it is, much better, much better. The CoverGirl, any of the CoverGirls are much better. This one is just, it's just a flat out no. No, 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 no. All right, I need lipstick. Okay, I brought over a lipstick I got from Catrice. This is the Ultimate Matte 010. That's it. So let's use that. It feels nice. And I'm going to apply this City Beauty Blush Rose on top. I like the combo. I do like the combo. They're very close, but I like the combo. And then I'm going to let that be. All right. Okay, so far I'm happy with the foundation. Of course, I won't be able to wear it all day today because it's Sunday. But if you'll watch my Instagram, my IGTVs, I'll be able to tell you on there whether I love it. I mean, I'm not going to compare it to the Clinique because it's not in the same price range. I'm going to compare it to that CoverGirl that I like. So, because they're in the same price range. I'll compare it to that one and tell you if I like this one better or not. Right now, I think they're probably running neck and neck. I can see how they applied easily. The color, I think, is fine. I think it looks good. I don't think it looks too heavy, too cakey, anything like that. So, I do like it. As far as the concealer, I do enjoy this concealer. I just wish they'd come out with some more colors. A correcting shade maybe. And I know they do have the correcting shade in the cream, but I want it correcting shade in this formula. So Lancôme come out with a correcting shade in the peach or pink color. And I like the lipstick. I like the blush. The blush is definitely worth it. Of course, you know everything else I've had that I love. I just don't like the mascara. So that mascara is a dud for me. And I appreciate you watching. And I hope to see you again. I know this video is a little long, but that's the way my get ready with me's are. Because I like to keep you informed and let you know what is happening. So I will talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.